Good morning, guys. Gonna do that fucking hurts. I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me. My everyday go-to look, super simple, very minimalistic. Cause I look like this in the morning: puffy eyes, redness. I got like freckles and spots, and yeah. The baby is in his bassinet right now, watching cartoons. So if you hear music and singing and all that jazz, it's baby first TV. No cocomelling in this household at all. No, thank you. All right. So first, we're gonna moisturize our face. I have this hydration face mist by, and I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, Manakadar. Looks like this. It smells amazing. Just a little bit. Spray it on your face. I kind of like fan it, or sometimes I just like massage it in my face. It smells so good, guys. Like, it's crazy. This is not a full face beat. Eventually I'll do one of those videos soon. Today I'm just gonna run a couple errands, but I don't want to look like this. Gonna brush out my eyebrows, and my eyebrows, everyone's asking, you know, like an eyebrow tutorial. Ever since I was young, I've always had bushy, very hairy eyebrows. I don't do much to them. As you can see, they do have a little bit of shape to them and fullness. And I'm just brushing it with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush in 7B. I've had to buy like 3 of them. They randomly disappear in my house. I use all kinds of different eyebrow pencils, but my favorite right now is the Lorac Pro. Looks like this, and it's in the color medium cool brown, because you don't want to go with a very dark, if your eyebrows are dark, you don't want to go with a dark color. It's gonna make them too bold and too, kind of like stand out too much. So you want to go with like either 1 shade lighter or 2 shades lighter, and in my case I'm going 2 shades lighter. And like I said, it's cool brown, so it's not harsh. So once I let this dry out a little bit, I go in with the brush. I brush out my hairs, and I'm gonna be looking at my vanity mirror over here. And I'll kind of show you a little bit, like I'll make a video more in depth, kind of like, but what I do is I kind of, and this is a perfect angle right here, you can see, I just, kind of like outline and drag it out, and I don't do too much. I follow my hairline. And then I just brush up to mimic hairs. And then I do have a lot of like spots in my eyebrows that are missing hairs, and that's because when I was younger, I used to do a lot of waxing and shaving my eyebrows. I stopped doing that because I noticed that my hairs and my eyebrows would kind of have like a blue hue to it, and I don't exactly know too much. So you see the difference? I just kind of like just shaped it. I didn't do too much. You can still see like where I'm missing hairs, give it that natural look. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And no 2 eyebrows are the same. They're not identical. That's why a lot of people say they're sisters. They're not twins, sisters in the sense. And I usually, this one I have to drag out just a little bit more than the other one. I think I did too much right there. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. This happens a lot. And I just drag out, you know, a little bit because I do have hairs there. What I was saying. Jesus Christ. Let me just finish this eyebrow. I was good at multitasking before. I guess I'm not good at it anymore. Yeah. So then I go back with the spoolie part of the brush and just kind of blend it all together so that it's not too dark and harsh and bold. Yeah, so it's like yeah, they look good, I guess. I don't know, whatever. My eyes are very itchy and I wear contacts because I'm blind as a bat. Like, I'm blind. Everyone that I know can, like, not even can, like, but they know that I'm blind, and they can tell by my glasses because my glasses are thick, and even though they're big, they're thick because it has a lot of medication in it because I'm so blind. So I wear contacts a lot of the times. You'll see me rarely wear my glasses, and that's more when I'm like home or like I'm literally running out of the door to do errands and I have my glasses on and I don't feel like putting my contacts in and I don't feel like doing my eyebrows, doing all this jazz BS. So my lips are very dry, so I'm gonna go in with the Bite Agave lip mask. This shit is expensive. This was like $26. I've had it for years now, and as you can tell, like, it's still pretty full. Why I spent $26 on lip balm, I don't know. I'm impulsive as fuck. I seen it, and you know what, I'm not even gonna blame myself. Well, partly I'm gonna blame myself, but I'm gonna blame the Sephora worker because I asked for a simple, you know, lip balm back then, and she was just like, I have the perfect one, you're gonna love it, this, that, and the third. And next thing you know, I'm like, I tried a little bit on. I love the way it made me, like, my lips feel like very moisturized and whatnot. I went to the register. She rang it out. Next thing I know, I'm spending $26 on a fucking lip mask. Yeah, so not my fault. All right, so now we're gonna add the lashes. I don't have lashes. I do have them on the outer area. I don't have, I'm bald like right here. And I'm gonna blame my dad. He has full, bushy, beautiful eyelashes. And he didn't give me none. No. Just like he didn't give me a butt, but he gave my siblings a butt. That's another story. So yeah. I'm gonna go in with the Duo, and this is the only glue that I use. It's the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. It doesn't really matter if it has vitamins or not, but it's this one. and it's a brush applicator one. This is the only one that I use. And a lot of people ask me, you know, how do you get your lashes on so fast, or how do you get your lashes to stay all day? I'm gonna show you a trick. So a lot of people, what they do is like they put the glue directly on the lash, and then they wait for it to dry and then they put it on. That's not what I do. I don't know where I learned this from, but I think I was just like, you know what, in a rush, and I was just like, let me see if this works better. And what I do is I get a good amount of glue on the brush, and I do like an eyeliner. I start off in the middle and I drag it all the way out. So it's like mimicking, you know, doing a cat eye just with glue. And I go in and I do both sides so that they dry around the same time. You don't know how many times I've gotten glue inside my eyes doing this. And I put a lot towards the outer area because that's where it kind of like, you know, dries the quickest. I don't know why, but it dries the quickest, and then it doesn't stick, or it sticks. And I got some glue on my lash. Let me just wipe that off. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, this happens so often. Like, I'm losing my mind. I let it dry a little bit. And you'll notice when it's tacky, when it's like kind of clear. See how it's blue? That's what it looks like when you first put it on. And then once it starts drying out, it looks clear. And I grab tweezers, any kind will do. I like using small tweezers, because you get to, you know, directly put the eyelash where you want it to go. And I just grab it like this. And I don't remember which lashes these are. I've had them for weeks now. I just take care of my lashes, you know, put them away when I'm done wearing them. One of my good friends, Delcy, she used to sell lashes. And I want to say this quickly before, and my eye is gluing together. Holy shit. Del's lashes, she used to do lashes. These are not hers, but I put them in here. You see how cute this is? It's ideal for putting lashes away. You open it and you just put it there. So shout out to Delcy. Good looks, baby girl. All right, so by now our lashes should be dry. I mean, our glue should be dry. And I'm just gonna place it very close to my lash line. And I position it, you know, very close to my lash line so that it looks natural. And we're gonna do the same with the other side. There's always one side that acts up. Always. And there we go. And then I just use my fingers and just shape them. I have almond-like eyes, so most lash bands are shaped like an almond, you know, so they fit my eyes sometimes depending on the lash and the lash band. I have to cut it to the shape of your eye, and that's what you want to do. You don't just want to put lashes on. You want them to fit, you know, to the shape of your eye, the length of your eye, the corner, the outer corner, you know, because you don't want to look retarded. You really don't. You want to look like this and lashes stick. I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like, by all means. But I don't like that. So right now my face is a little dry still, and it's because of the weather. One day it's nice, one day it's cold, one day it's rainy, one day it's pouring, one day it's sunny. That's New England weather for you. So I'm gonna add, oh, I didn't even tell you what it is. So I use the Clinique Moisture Surge, and I'll show you in a minute. And I just massage it all over my face. And I do this with, you know, a moisturizer after I do my brows, because then it's like slidey. That's not even a word. Okay, good going. Your face is kind of wet and you want to drag that to your neck. Your face is wet and you doing your eyebrows and it's like sliding everywhere and it's not working. I said this was gonna be a quick one. This usually takes me like good 7 minutes. And the only reason it's taking me this long is because obviously I'm showing you in depth, going in depth about, you know, the descriptions about stuff that I'm using, and my nose is very dry, so this is what I'm doing. I'm showing you, you know, what products I use, as well as like how I put it on and whatnot. So voila. Sometimes I use concealer. We're gonna use concealer because why not? I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is some good shit. This is some good shit. It's cheap. It's like $3 at your local beauty supply store, and this shit works. Like, it hides everything. And I put some on my nose because my nose is always red. I don't know why. So we're gonna conceal our nose, and I have a very big nose, so we're gonna put a lot. A little bit on the chin because I have spots, and as you can see I have big lips, and so I have very deep smile lines. So I'm just gonna, I look like my Native American side of the family. Proud to be a Taino. Gonna use a brush, and I let it dry a little bit before. Also I'll show you while it's drying. So the Clinique Moisture Surge, 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator, and this works. As you can see, I have another one, and this has and a little bit goes a long way. It really does. Just a little bit, put it on, and that's it. All right, so now we're gonna blend that in, and I drag it down as well as drag it up. I have dark circles, and we're gonna blame my baby. He wakes up like 2 to 3 times a night to feed, and I don't get a full night's sleep because I'm always on high alert on like when exactly he's gonna wake up. and whatnot. So that's why I have dark circles and bags. And these ain't Chanel bags, honey. No, they are not. And so I bring it down to blend. Everywhere. And you can tell a little bit of the difference right away. The redness goes away. And I bring that all the way around my lips and my smile line. And around my lips. Around my nose. That's where I have a lot of redness. Around my nose. Just blend, 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 blend. So it doesn't necessarily cover everything, but it gives you that natural look. I only use the concealer to conceal, you know, a little bit of the bags, a little bit of the redness and whatnot. Sometimes I set it, sometimes I don't. Or to use the Morphe setting spray. Running out. And that's it. And this is my everyday go-to look. Just, you know. And that's it. So thanks for watching. And I'll have more videos up soon, you know, full face beat, with more products and whatnot. But this is just like an everyday quick look. So thanks for watching, and I gotta get going to run my errands, but this is a quick look. And see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.